All right. Welcome back to another league. We are playing Pioneer as I need practice for the Atlanta RCQ. And need to decide a deck because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to play humans, but who knows, I might play humans. But I want to play some decks I haven't played before. So let's start with Boros Convoke. So you have 8 Convoke creatures in Night Errant of Eos and Venerated Loxodon. Loxodon is your more aggro card, as it puts +1/+1 counters on a bunch of other cards. And then you have your Night Errant of Eos, which allows you to dig for more creatures in order to continue to swarm the board. Imitating's Recruiter is a new addition over Reckless Bushwhacker because you can activate its sorcery side should you ever need to, but that's like way late in the game. But just being able to give everything +1/+0 and haste for 3 mana is very good. And then you have your 1 mana spells, so your Giant Killers, your Thraben Inspectors, and your Voldaren Epicures. The Thraben Inspector and Voldaren Epicures allow you to put a token on the battlefield so you can Gleeful Demolition. So you're essentially putting 4 creatures on the board the turn that, or you're putting 3 creatures on the board with Gleeful Demolition. So like on turn 2, it's possible for you to go like Thraben Inspector or Voldaren Epicure into Gleeful Demolition into a Convoke also on turn 2, and you're just way ahead when you do something like that. Resolute Reinforcements, it's 2 bodies for 2 mana, and Regal Bunnicorn, you're putting a ton of things onto the a ton of permanents onto the battlefield, so this is a nice beater, which can pair nicely with the Embercleave, which, because you have a ton of creatures, your attack, like, you can easily be attacking with 4 creatures per turn and just pay red and have a +1/+1 double strike, with Regal Bunnicorn and 3 other creatures, it's red, and this becomes I don't know, what is it, 5/5 with double strike and trample? Like, that's pretty good. And then in the sideboard, Deafening Silence is for the Phoenix matchup, I'm guessing. Destroy Evil is for mono green. Thalia is for combo matchups. Redain for mono green. And Rakdos Sacrifice for the backside of Valkmira. Wedding Announcement for the grindier matchups. Forge Devils for something in particular, I'm not sure what. And Rending Volleys for your blue-white matchups. So mostly humans and a little bit of Phoenix. So let's run with this and see what is going on with Boros Convoke. All right, so game 1, we are on the play. Let's take it. Boy, this hand does absolutely nothing. 5 land? Yeah, 5 lands, no payoff for Gleeful Demolition. And they revealed Gigantha. What was Gigantha again? I think this works. I think we're putting back probably a mountain. We only probably need 1 land or 2 lands here, so yeah, let's go Thraben Inspector here. All right, let's just keep going. So Thraben Inspector, probably Resolute Reinforcements next turn, and then I can go Epicure Loxodon. We're against Rakdos Sacrifice. Okay. Sorry, looking for a specific card, or looking for a specific guide. All right, so I'm good with just going Battlefield Forge and attack with Thraben Inspector. I especially want to leave this off, although I don't think the Resolute Reinforcements is gonna die to a Mayhem Devil right now. Of course, Cauldron Familiar, sure. All right, so we'll go Resolute Reinforcements. What are you doing? Sure. All right, so we're looking for another 1-mana creature off the top of our library. Or a Gleeful Demolition. So we have Gleeful Demolition, Ornithopters, or any other 1-drops. Get a Nimber Cleave, which is not any of those things. All right, let's just get the Venerated Loxodon resolved. Sure. All right, so they have 5 cards in hand. If we attack with all 4 of these, we're in a good spot because we can Ember Cleave onto the Venerated Loxodon and just kill them in 2 turns. Do I care about Imidane's Recruiter? Not really. Yep. So probably going to get in front of the Loxodon. Equip cost of 3. Okay. Stone blockers. All right, let's see if they know this interaction. Yep, they did not know that interaction. Now that sucks for them. When you have trample, you can't do when you have trample, it's all the damage is going to get assigned. So even if you sacrifice something thinking you're going to get around the damage, the trample will still hit through. All right. So against Rakdos Sacrifice. All right, so we want to bring in Redain and the wedding announcements. We want to take out these and an Ornithopter. Get rid of the white border Ornithopter. All right. All right, so we're going to hold on to the Ornithopter. Probably go Den Epicure. No turn 1 place. That says Fatal Push. I'm just looking for the permanent here. There's no reason to play the Ornithopter. This at least gets another permanent onto the battlefield. Ooh, maybe the correct play was to go Vantage Thraben Inspector. And then, yeah. If I went Vantage Thraben Inspector, I actually just. Valkmir's 4. Okay. Yeah, play your Fatal Push. I don't care. I'd rather you Fatal Push that. Yeah, it should have been Thraben Inspector, and then I could have gone Thraben Inspector, Voldaren Epicure. Sure. All right, we'll play the Battlefield Forge. Whoops. All right, so a blood token might get sacked here to just get rid of this mana confluence. I don't feel like 4 mana is needed. Yeah. Okay. Sure. If that's really what you want to do with your life, go for it. That seems like a very bad play, but hey, that's just this reporter's opinion. All right. So obviously we need a convoke creature. We could use a gleeful demolition. Okay. And to sack the treasure token. I would also love a fourth land so I could get this Redain to resolve on the or the Valkmira to resolve on the battlefield. I mean, if this is what you keep wanting to do, go for it. This is your life. No one's gonna stop you. All right, here I will play the Ornithopter so I can get the Bunnicorn down. And the Bunnicorn, they have to sacrifice 3 permanents for because I'm blocking one of the Mayhem Devils. Sure, you can keep playing these Blood Tithe Harvesters that don't really do much. Boy, you must be sacrificing something here if you're doing this. They play a land? They've not. Okay. Sure, just keep dumping all of your shit. It's fine. I really do need the I know I shouldn't have discarded that mana confluence, but like man, like I really don't like the way they're playing. Like, and it might win them the game, but it's just like, sure, you want to do all this shit, fine. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about Thraben Inspector and the Resolute Reinforcements being able to pay for their color. So I actually didn't have to take that 1 damage. The problem is they just fire up Hive of the Eye Tyrant and kill me. Yep, you win. You just happen to have in your top 15 cards 2 Blood Tithe Harvesters, 2 Mayhem Devils, and a Rending Volley. Sure. Yeah, I needed that Venerated Loxodon much earlier. 1 damage didn't wind up mattering, but yeah, I needed that Venerated Lock. I probably should not have discarded that Mana Confluence. I probably should have discarded something else. But I'm trying to think. Was there maybe the Ornithopter could have gotten discarded for that instead? Yeah. That way I could have played the Valkmira and just been safe for the entire game. So, I mean, then all the damage would have to hit me instead, but, like, they wouldn't be hitting me for 6. I don't know. Four lands, a Convoke, and 2 creatures? No. All right, this hand just needs a Convoke creature. I need to hold on to this Needle Verge so this mountain's going. We'll put back the mountain. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go Voldair and Epicure, and then we can we'll decide between the Thraben Inspector and the Gleeful Demolition, or the Blood Token or the Clue Token, what I want to blow up with it. All right, yeah, just need a payoff. And I mean, Bunnicorn's a pretty decent payoff. Goodbye, Bunnicorn. If they take Gleeful Demolition here, I'm so happy about that. Like, I'd be like, please just take the Gleeful Demolition. Oh my god, they fucking took the Gleeful Demolition. Let's go. That was perfect. That was exactly what I wanted them to take. All right, so we're Thraben Inspectoring here. I mean, if they have second Thoughtseize, they have second Thoughtseize. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Also, potentially what that means is they have Fatal Push. Let's play the Bunnicorn. Let's play the Thraben Inspector. We are not attacking into that. Would not be shocked to see a Fatal Push onto the Regal Bunnicorn. Okay. Okay. So no. And of course I missed a damage there, but I think it's fine. All right, so we have 2 6/6s. Then unless they destroy any of these, become a 5/5 at worst. Of course, they have the fatal push finally. Mm-hmm. How are you going to do? Okay. You just have everything, man. I just don't get how you have all this stuff all the time. Rending Volley in your top 12 cards is actually crazy. Can't sacrifice these clue tokens because of this fucking Mayhem Devil. Please pick targets faster. Come on. You're wasting my time now. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Magic the Gathering Online. What are we talking about? What are we doing? I'm good trading a land for a Mayhem Devil. Sure. They just have it, and they have a Witch's Oven too. They just have it. Oh, man. They just got it all. Yep. 2 Mayhem Devils, a Witch's Oven, Witness, Volley. Oh, they had a Fable of the Mirror Breaker too that they discarded with a blood token. Blood Tithe Harvester, Fatal Put. Like, they just had it all, man. This is Pioneer. You're telling me they just have everything all the time? Just they have 3 fucking Mayhem Devils in their top 17 cards. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. Oh well. All right, immediately into a new game. Yeah, I think this 7 works because we can go Bugbear, Ornithopter, Demolition. Yeah, I think that works. That is Abzan Greasefang. All right, so I'm kind of expecting Rafine's Informant. So I think we go Needle Verge or Pillar Verge Pathway and Regal Bunnicorn attack with 3. Unless like they play like a creature that I can't deal with, in which case I just go Regal Bunnicorn, pass, and then Imidane's Recruiter attack with all. Or I could Embercleave onto the Regal Bunnicorn. All right, Grizzly Salvage. Oh, that's fine. That's actually great. Now, of course, likely coming next turn is uh the Greaser himself, Rafine's Informant. Okay. Let's shock this in. Let's play Bunnicorn and pass. Now, if they Greaser, then we're in trouble because we can't beat that. All right, so Embercleave is likely going. I would take Embercleave, but also that means no Greasefang. Yep. So now I trade evenly with a Rafine's Informant here. Even if they decide to block a Goblin. All right, they pitch a Seeka's Chariot. And it's also possible they just block here to not take 6. Because they're taking this is 6, 12, 15, so they have to block 1. Post okay. Like I'm fine with whatever they decide to do. Sure. So they'll still take 9, go to 6. Shield through this turn. We'll see if mana. I'm probably playing Mana Confluence, but I'm probably playing the second Imidane's Recruiter. Like, even if they Greasefang here, they'll have 2 4/4s with Vigilance. I'm sorry, they'll have Isika's Chariot. Yep, they'll get Chariot. Create 2 2/2s. But they have to crew with Greasefang. Like, the smart thing is to crew with Greasefang. They block these 2. They think they're going to 3, but really they're just dead next turn. No, I'm sorry. They would block these 2, but these 2, like, these are gonna get in for 6 anyway. So they're just dead next turn. Yeah, they're just dead. They have no idea the second Imidane's Recruiter is in hand. So and dead. All right. So begin sideboarding. All right, so we want our Rending Volleys. I'm going to take out a Gleeful, and Ornithopter, and Legion Landing. And we will bring that Ornithopter in, and we will take this one out. All right, let's go. I have a Greaser kill. Like, I can kill Greasefang with this. So it makes me want to just keep it. Now, of course, what sucks is if they thought sees me. Mold 5. All right, they keep 5. So yeah, I still think the plan is Bugbear, Epicure. Cool. We go Inspiring Vantage next turn. Even if they were Fiend's Informant, we're still in a good spot. Okay. All right. They kept a very weak hand. All right. So we want to make sure that we leave our Inspiring Vantage open. We want to be able to kill the Greasefang. They haven't said their. Oh wow! Just passing through. Brutal. We got kind of rewarded by, and I know I was just complaining in the last match about like, oh, 3 Mayhem Devils. Well, also 3 Mayhem Devils is a lot, but we also kind of got rewarded with our top decks. I'm still holding on to the Rending Volley. Next turn, I'm willing to dump the Endercleave. The Embercleave. Kinda. Actually, not really. Because, like, it feels super bad if I just put it on something that doesn't matter. Alright, so they have no way of dumping their hand, I guess? Or are they just playing the Greasefang? What are they doing? Like, how do you keep a hand... How do you have a hand that doesn't do anything? Target player mills 3. Oh, they're milling themselves and they're killing an Epicure. Okay. Alright, we got a Parhelion, a Seekus Chariot, and a Rafine's Informant. Alright, so their Greasefang is online. Knight Errant. Sucks. I could have had an additional... Sure. Alright, so I'm expecting Greasefang now. Really can't complain too hard about that. I've been top decking very well. I guess I could have played the Chef at Dunes. No, not really. Alright, Greaser resolves. Oh, you... Okay. That returns to their hand, so we're doing okay. All right, I thought I was worried for a second that everything was going to go horribly. All right, so we have Embercleave. We also have Resolute and Reinforcements. Let's just play the Chef at Dunes. Put it on the Knight Errant. Yeah. Yeah, they just kept a bad. Okay, I don't want to say they kept a bad 5, but they kept a 5 that doesn't really do anything. Like, they didn't put anything in their graveyard until turn 3, and it was at the end of their turn 3. And then I had the answer to the Greasefang, so it just is what it is. On to the next one. All right. I'm back from getting water just in time to decide that I want to play first. Yeah, seems okay. Especially I can go like Resolute Reinforcements and then Bunacorn the following turn. So landing, Resolute Reinforcements, Bunacorn, playing the Inspiring Vantages first. All right. Not bad. Thraben Inspector. This waste not? So this makes me kind of want to hold Bunicorn. No, that's not correct. If they have Fatal Push, they have Fatal Push, but I'm dealing like a creature token. Okay. I guess they don't want me transforming Legion's Landing there. Which is fair. I wouldn't want me to be transforming Legion's Landing either. All right. So now we can transform Legion's Landing next turn. Waste not. Okay. Sure. Still getting to transform Legion's Landing. Imidane's Recruiter. This helps me deal 9 this turn. I think I just want to... Not yet. Yep. All right, let's do that. And now we pass with Resolute Reinforcements and Imidane's Recruiter up. All right, when I discard a creature, they create a 2/2 black zombie. So unfortunately, no matter what, I'm discarding a creature. I think I'm discarding the Resolute Reinforcements here. As much as I would love, because like the Resolute Reinforcements still, even if they block Imidane's Recruiter, they're still taking 12. Rankle's Prank. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Okay. So I am going to cast the Resolute, or is this split second? Why can I not? Hello? Oh, it's because I was fucking. God damn it. Well, I lose now. Just because I'm F6'd. Can you fuck off? Like, God damn it. Yep. I think the game is over now. Just because I didn't get to sacrifice my Maybe playing the Imidance was correct. Just get a 9 damage. Here, have a land. Yeah, I fucked up. I'm very upset right now. They shouldn't have two. They should have one zombie. I should have 2 more bodies on the battlefield. All right, so we're attacking here. I kind of want the lifelink here. So they're likely looking for Fatal Push. Oh, and they can't draw it, so yeah, there's that. All right, so they go to 9. I lose my Thraben Inspector. Now we play our Bonicorn. All right. We're okay. We're not in a great spot, but we're in an okay spot. Yep, they're gonna make me draw a discard. You can draw a card, I guess. I legitimately have to select this, despite the fact that it's the only card in my hand. Also, it's not like this was doing anything, so that's fine. All right. If they don't have Fatal Push, they're dead. They just feigning that they don't have something for this. Yep. That's fine. All right, so they're probably gonna kill the Adanto with the Field of Ruin. Second Waste Knot. Okay. Get him Gyre Reach. Okay. So we had 4 mana, but they have 1 spell in hand, so it has to be a good one. No, I guess yeah, they could do that. They could draw 2. They could draw a card and then see what else they have with 2 mana. And if they pass, we're in an amazing spot. Target creature is -3/-3. Sure. I think I want to lock. I think I want to. I'm going to do this. Yep, we'll get these 2. Yeah, there's nothing to do, so let's pass. I wonder if Loxodon is the card to get rid of. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 1 card in hand? 2. Maze Mind Tone. They could Gaia Reach, draw a card. And then this gives them 2 zombies. I'm gonna Rankles Prankle. God damn it. What an obnoxious deck. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so we have a 5/5. This is going to kill. Mm-hmm. Just 1 blocker? Sure. All right, so even if they Rankles Prankle again, which is possible, they could do it. We're in a fine spot. Mm-hmm. No creature? Damn it. Well, as long as I don't gain life, we're okay. All right, I'm at 26. It's fine. Okay, so I'm just attacking with the Knight Errant of Eos. All right, so first strike does not let it die via death touch. That's fine. Now we can go. Oh no, we can't go Adanto. Never mind. I was wrong. All right, so we can go just Knight Errant. All right, as much as I want Imidane's Recruiter, we're likely losing it to. We're likely losing it to Waste Not, or not to Waste Not, to Gaia Reach. So we just go these two and pass, and say good luck, opponent. Now they can go Virtue, but Virtue says upkeep, so we're fine with that. I guess I could have attacked with all. Oh, I should have attacked with all. I had lethal if I attack with all. That's fine. If I attack with all, I'd actually just have lethal because... No, that's not true, because they have to block. They could have blocked. They could have removed two and blocked the other ones. I think my attack was correct. All right. We are aware that I can just equip this, right? Another Sheoldred. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's draw. Let's get an Inspiring Advantage. All right, let's equip the Bunicorn. They have no... They have... All right, opponent, you figure it out. Yeah. All right, so I feel like I want to destroy evil here. Thalia also might be good, considering like they don't only do is make you draw a bunch. Um, um, and considering the removal, Wedding Announcement seems good here. So probably trim an Ornithopter. No, actually, that's pretty good. I think I want to trim two Bunicorns, a Demolition. I want to keep those four. Maybe trim a Resolute Reinforcements. Legion's Landing was very good. Maybe a Giant Killer? No. Let's take out a second Ornithopter. Alright, we have two lands, a Legion's Landing, a Thraben Inspector, a Locks, and a Payoff. Yeah, this looks like a keep. Alright, so we'll go Landing. We'll go Foundry Landing. Thoughtseize. Duress. Alright, probably taking Wedding Announcement. That's what I would take here. Yep. Second Loxodon. Okay. No Waste Not, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. I think I would like that to be maybe the Embercleave should have come out because I would have liked that to be like a gleeful demolition there. In a gleeful me. Waste not's fine. All right, let's Loxodon and pass. Did they pass through? Are they gonna Stone Rain me? Nope. I'm good just playing. I think I'm good playing the Embercleave here onto the Loxodon. Yeah. And if they kill it, they kill it, but like it has to be something specific, you know? They're gonna Field of Ruin my Den of the Bugbear. That's fine. Oh, I apparently only have one basic. Interesting. All right, they're dead next turn. All right, so I think I'm gonna crack the clue to draw. Assuming something happens, like but I just don't see what they can do that kills them, that like wins them the game. Okay. Yeah, the game's just over. All right, not bad. On to the next one. All right. A mostly white hand with 0 white lands. Boy, that seems bad. Boy, this seems even worse. All right, this is fine. So I think I'm gonna put back Embercleave and a Resolute Reinforcements. Resolute Reinforcements and Embercleave. Thank you. Done. Mono green. Yep, sure looks like it. Revealing off the Oath of Nissa, a Blossoming Tortoise. Yep, this is mega mono green. Why do I feel like this deck probably has a very bad mono green matchup? What the fuck did they keep where they're not playing anything on turn 2? All right, so I can go. I can go this. Duh. All right. Good turn too. I don't know if it'll matter though. I feel like they're gonna just turn 3, play a 4-5 or 4-4, and just win the game from this spot. What do? I think it starts with this. I think I just go full moron and just swing with everything. Oh, sure. Kiora? Mm-hmm. Yeah, wrong ability there, buddy. Probably Cavalier, of course. All right, so I need. Oh, fucking course. I think I can hold the Epic here, actually. I just play Resolute Reinforcements next turn. Yeah, let's just go full ape. So the only thing I can do, like, if I don't do this, then I just lose the game. Like, I can't just hold back when I have 6 creatures on board. They're probably calculating their blocks. They're probably going to eat this, eat one of these, eat this. Because I don't think this matters. I don't think the Selfish Mystic matters right now. And I have to just attack them. Like, I have to get their life total down. Yep. You're probably eating that. So they go to 3. They're going to go to 2. All right, so they're at 4. They have 4 cards in hand. If I could draw a second Voldaren Epicure, I'd be in such a great spot. Or, sorry, third Voldaren Epicure. Currently, they have 3 blockers for 4 creatures. It'll be 6 creatures and 1 damage. Yeah. All right, they can basically dump their whole hand. Okay. Let's just yield to the beginning of combat here. Woodcaller Automaton? If it's Woodcaller Automaton, the game's over. It's the Chain Veil. Why do they fucking do this? Play the card. Pick the card out of the sideboard and play it. I'm fine just losing that way. You don't have to do this. Oh. What? What am I witnessing? So, I thought Woodcaller Automaton gave them life. Never mind. Alright, so this is actually fine, but this is also just annoying. But whatever. So what? They have five creatures, 3 cards in hand. Yeah, basically just kind of need second Epicure or third Epicure. Oh, you're doing this fucking combo. You gain 6. Yeah, the game's over. The game's over. I don't need to see you jerk yourself off for 45 minutes. All right, so we want Forge Devils. And we want to take out Legion's Landing. And one more, probably an Embercleave. Yeah, I don't need to see mono green just be like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking play with myself all game. Keep. Looks like a good keep. Epicure, Battlefield Forge, Epicure. They play an elf. I just kill it with Forge Devil. All right, Forge Devil. So let's go Confluence. Yeah, Confluence. Forge Devil. My lands will kill me before my opponent kills me. Yeah, I had to do this. Like, this is the obviously I can't convoke right now, but I will convoke next turn. I can Resolute Reinforcements. I can shove it to Resolute Reinforcements. Knight Errant of Eos. That looks like Wolf Willow. Yep, sure. Just trying to not fucking die to my lands. So 1, 2, 3. So I can do. Let's do this. All right, so here I want Giant Killer and probably Venerated Loxodon. Sure. Yeah, there's just no way they win this game. Not with, this much and me having a giant killer. There's just no way. All right. Cool. Submit. All right. So this is missing a payoff. We also need a third land, but I like this. So I'm going to go Ornithopter Gleeful. Unless my opponent, unless I draw Forge Devil, in which case then I will take the Forge. I will play the Forge Devil immediately if they have a creature. Huh? Nothing. Okay. Upkeep. Night Air Navios. Right on time. Main phase. I can't do anything here. I was thinking for some reason I could. All right, so now I want a third land. If I can draw a third land, I can go Knight Errant next turn. They play Wolfwheel, that's fine. I can go Knight Errant next turn. Epicure. Yes. Ornithopter. Gleeful. Gonna make sure I still do one. Oh, I can do two. Perfect. I was getting our two, and they're likely playing a 4-drop next turn. All right. A land would be huge. Tortoise. Enters the battlefield. Mill 3 cards. Return a land card from your grave with the battlefield tapped. Land creatures get. Okay. Land. Damn it. Come on. So they block one of my creatures. I'm still dealing 9 here. All right, here's a 7/7 Bunnicorn. A land wins me the game. Most likely. Provided they don't have a Kiora, a land wins me the game. A land there would have won me the game too. No. Yes. Fine. Karn, what are you getting for 2 mana? Ugh. Gross. Okay. Free combat. They should do this at the beginning of combat. All right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You should have done that pre-combat. Like at the beginning of combat, you should have cracked that. Oh, they're not dead. How are they not dead? I went to 9. I'm confused. They blocked with Blossoming Tortoise. Oh, because it went to 4. Okay, that's right. That's fine. For some reason, I thought that would kill them. I don't know why I thought that would kill them. Was it better to put it on Knight Errant? I don't think it really mattered. I think I still lose here. Am I passing? No, I'm not. I give me my F6 value. All right. At worst, I get a 7/7 next turn, or 7/7 double striker next turn with Epicure Thraben Inspector, and they have to block what 11 damage somehow. And thank God this has like attached to attached to target creature as opposed to because I should not like getting through that Karn is huge. Now with 4 cards in hand, they absolutely can make 11 power. Or sorry, 11 toughness to block. So I really need. I'm telling you, deck. I've said this for 3 turns now. Give me I've actually said this since the beginning of the game. Give me a third land. An untapped third land. No Den of the Bugbear. I need like a Sacred Foundry, Inspiring Vantage, Sheffet Dunes, a basic mountain, a Battlefield Forge, Mana Confluence, fucking whatever. I need an untapped land. Did I disconnect from the game? What's going on? We're all seeing me click this, right? If I close this window, what happens? Oh, cancel. Okay, Blossoming Tortoise. Cavalier of Thorns, sure. I don't know what that was. All right, so that's 9. Like I said, they need to be able to block 11 points of damage. Fucking no, dude! Oh wait, they have no green mana. Okay. So now I'm just playing both Voldaire and Epicures because this makes the Haywire Might less useful. All right. So first strike damage goes through. You're still dead. Hooray. All right, I was worried for a second. I saw the Haywire Mine. I was like, oh, that's just my win con gone. Oh, well. All right, so pretty good. Pretty good results with Boros Convoke. Liking it so far. I got really worried for a minute that I was just about to lose. For no, like, not for no reason, but like, they were, what? They needed one more mana? Like, they played it right. They got Blossoming Tortoise and then Cavalier, which gives them 5. I think also the Troll gave them 3, and then so what? That's like 10. So I could play all those and then play it. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I'm fine with that. Especially considering like they went Tortoise. I don't know. All right, for our final game in the league, I'm on the play. I would love to play first. Thank you. I think Ornithop. I think going inspiring Vantage, Ornithopter, Gleeful Demolition is good. All right, Gruul. Sure. They'll get Reckless Stormseeker now. Mutavault. Another elf. Sure. Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Cancel. Thank you. All right, play our Resolute Reinforcements. Second Gleeful. All right, pre-combat. Let's go to attackers. All right, so we're seeing what Scavenging Ooze is going to block here. Congratulations, Mr. Phyrexian Goblin Token. You are the proud owner of a Double Strike Trample. All right, I would love Imidane Recruiter. All right, the 5/5 is fine. Well, that's not good. Yep, can't attack here. All right, so the Forge Devils are definitely coming in. What else is in my sideboard? Because I feel like this game is over. Now that this is resolved. So these... And probably these. Yeah. I don't need to see the rest of this. This is over. This never got to a convoke creature. Nope. All right, so Legion's Landing, a couple Ornithopters, one Gleeful Demolition, an Ember Cleave, and probably 2 Resolute Reinforcements. What's wrong with that? All right, that sucked. But again, I never found a payoff for my convoke creatures. Speaking of payoffs, here we go. Keep yeah. Obviously, it's not great if they go like turn 1 removal spell, but it is what it is. And maybe shaving a Gleeful is not correct. Okay, sure. I think this is correct. They're red, so I don't want to commit like a ton to the board right now. I would rather them uh sure. Green Beast, sure. Yeah, I'd rather do this with the board and play it slower on the board. Land, Bunicorn. So I go Ornithopter Bunicorn. Knight Errant. Uh, no. Let's get my 2 convoke creatures. Maybe that's improv. Maybe that's wrong. The next turn I can go Thraben Inspector into another Knight Errant, or even another Venerated Venerated Loxodon, pumping everything except for and leaving Bunicorn and Knight Errant up. All right. Yep, you're playing Love Struck Beast, which is fine. Yep. All right, so we're attacking with a 10-10, so have fun chumping this opponent. It's fine. All right, so I'm taking 12 this turn. I'm just straight up taking 12 this turn. Like, I'm not blocking a single thing. Mm-hmm. Not attacking with the 7/7. The double blocking makes sense here. I think so. It doesn't really matter. I got rid of one of his things. All right. So does Imidane's Recruiter do anything here? They have 4 blockers. 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8. So 4 creatures are getting through. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 on the crackback. Yeah, I think I'm just casting Imidane Recruiter. You figure it out. Yep. 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 Sure. Okay. Wedding announcement. All right, so I'm attacking with these two. I might attack with Imidane too. Wait a minute. I just attack with all. There's no reason to not attack with all. Because even though they chomp, eat, they're still taking 5. Yeah. All right. Similar hand, please. Forge Devil, Chef. Okay. This is a little slow, but I like the Forge Devil, so I'm going to keep this. I kind of wish this was just like make 1. I would absolutely, I would absolutely be fine with this if this was like turn 2, make a thing with Imidanes. All right, so unless I no draw every payoff. All right, so they can make a muta. They can make a creature with the mutavault. Okay, that's better. Okay. It sucks, but okay. All right, so here comes Bone Crusher likely. Reckless Stormseeker, sure. Very painful mana base. Sure. I'd love another Resolute Reinforcements. Rough. All right, so Bone Crusher's likely coming in. Fucking a Crow in War, bro. Like, come on. And how long do they control it? So 2 turns. God. Can I stop drawing these? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think this game's over, unfortunately. Or is it? I think unfortunately it has to be these two. As much as I'd love a Regal Bunicorn, like I just kind of need to kill a creature. All right, so the Loxodon is going to attack. I think I have to block the Bone Crusher here. Yeah, I have to block Bone Crusher. Stomp. Yeah, you're a great player. All right, unfortunate. They just had it all. Well, good showing for Boros Convoke. I don't know how that deck ever beats Rakdos Sacrifice. Gruul, they just had fucking everything. They just had all the stuff, and I just had 4 Convoke creatures in my top 10, which is always great. But thanks for watching. Stick around for later videos. I'll still be playing Modern in paper and on the channel, so look out for the Modern League later this week. And until then, have a good one.